I do have that storm in Jack and Wise County right now. This warning's coming out. We're getting some reports of ping pong ball size hail. So ping pong ball size hail is included in this new severe thunderstorm warning for Jack and also for Wise County. Here we are at 5 o'clock. Go to 6. You can see how everything's in the Metroplex at 6. Remember I said arrival time in Dallas was about 6 o'clock? There we are at 6 o'clock. There's 7 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, a lot of the activity still in parts of the Metroplex, but the bulk of it will be just south of the southern part of the Metroplex. Then by 8 o'clock, you can see how it continues to shift to the south. There we are at 9, 10 o'clock tonight. So between 10 and 11 tonight, that's when it exits the WFAA viewing area. Then southeast Texas and the northern parts of central Texas are starting to have some problems. But again, it's 4 o'clock. I mean, we're looking at, another 6 hours or so of this. That's the way it looks. And then overnight tonight, it is certainly calm. I know we're starting our 4 o'clock newscast here in just a couple of minutes, and I'll do a reset, guys, at the top of the hour. Jason Wheeler is here as well, along with a number of our other folks that are out in the field right now. We'll check in with Brittany and also Richard as well. I think Richard's at the Buc-ee's up in Denton, if I'm not mistaken. But here we have, this is the Wise County storm right now that could be, and it's moving toward Decatur. Let's zoom in just a little more, Jason, because I want to let folks know in Wise County, you've already been through a lot, especially the western sections of Wise County, west of Bridgeport, from Bridgeport on over to Runaway Bay with the problems and the deaths Saturday night. So just want you to know in Wise County, we're on this for you. Jack and Wise County, this is Jack, here's Wise, Lake Bridgeport there, you could see it for just a moment. Let's put a track on this as it tracks off to the southeast, about 35 miles an hour, so it's moving along. Saturday night, these storms, the forward speed was like 5 to 10 miles an hour. It was like it just was never going to end. Fortunately, these storms are moving dramatically faster. The average speed of a thunderstorm in Texas is about 30 miles an hour, so these are just a little faster than average. But this storm will arrive in Decatur at 4:07, Cottondale at 4:18, New Fairview at 4:30, Rome at 4:33, Briar at 4:37, Dish at 4:42, and Justin at 4:46. That's the time there for this severe thunderstorm warning in Jack and Wise County. Now, listen, this is in place for ping pong ball size hail. That's some damaging hail. I mean, it's fairly substantial hail. And there, it's right on the Jack County, Wise County, right on the Jack Wise County line. There's the storm. And Jason, you can analyze that with the analysis tool. This is a tool that shows estimated hail size. It's pretty good. It's, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, Jesse, you look at 1.5 inches, 1.7, there's our $50 ping pong ball size hail reports that we're seeing right now.
It did a really good job yesterday, this particular tool. We posted a lot of this on social media. And we were getting confirmation, so we would make this post to say, hail golf ball size, maybe up to tennis ball size, and then shortly after I would see reports coming in of exactly that. So I would say, yeah, this tool is awfully trustworthy, but yeah, some hail golf ball size is heading in that direction of...
okay.
Yep. Yeah, so...
What's going on over here?
Yeah. I think she's getting some traffic cameras set up. So.
Okay. So let's do this. It's almost 4 o'clock right now. So let's go back to the radar, Jason, if we can. And as we take a look at the radar, let's take a look at the Dallas-Fort Worth area because we are almost right at 4 o'clock. And I just want to give everyone a quick reset if they're just getting ready to join us here in just a moment. Good news is that tornado warning for southeastern Jack County, that has been canceled. Okay, so for southeastern Jack County, the tornado warning has been canceled. So I want to do a quick reset here. Now that it's the top of the hour, we're going to go to Jason for some news, then we'll come back and continue to track these storms. But good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus. You're watching our continuous weather coverage here on WFAA. All of North Texas right now is under a tornado watch until 11 o'clock tonight. And we are nearing the time of the afternoon when school is going to be letting out, after school activities are going to be ending, and as that takes place along with rush hour, we're going to have hundreds of thousands of people out and about here momentarily. And I just want you to know, it's until 9 o'clock tonight. This tornado watch is in effect until 9 o'clock tonight for almost all of North Texas. The southern reaches of North Texas, then down into central Texas, most likely will have an additional watch a bit later on. But as you take a look at this watch right now, all is quiet in the Metroplex as we go to the radar, but that won't last long because our first thunderstorms of the day just started to fire up just about 2 hours ago. And I have no tornado warnings in effect right now, 0. But we will have some as we head through the next several hours. But I do have a severe thunderstorm warning for Wise County. I have a severe thunderstorm warning for Jack County. And I also have severe thunderstorm warnings for Young County. So Jack and Wise, severe thunderstorm warnings in effect until 5 o'clock tonight. And this is in effect due to the potential for ping pong ball size hail. So very, very large hail with any one of these thunderstorms. Here's Young County. So it's not Ewan Graham. The thunderstorm has passed through there. This is the Brazos River, that's Possum Kingdom Lake. And yes, in Texas, we do say Brazos, not Brazos. And this is southern Jack County. That's a thunderstorm that has a hail core that could be producing some golf ball size hail there. Certainly some ping pong ball to golf ball size hail up here in Decatur. Unfortunately, it's moving toward you in Decatur. It'll be there in about 10 minutes or so. Runaway Bay, one more time. I'm so sorry to see this this afternoon after the damage and the death there that you incurred on Saturday night. You have another intense severe thunderstorm that's almost on top of you right now. Let's put a track from the hail core, Jason, off to the southeast at about 20 miles an hour. And as that does move to the southeast at 20 miles an hour, we continue to watch not only the large hail, but right now an increasing wind signature with this as well. A little bit of a bow here. So I'm a little concerned about 60 to maybe 70 mile an hour winds, but it's almost in Runaway Bay right now. Bridgeport 417, Paradise 438, Decatur at 440, Herman at 456, New Fairview at 520, Rome at 526, Ponder 532, Justin at 543, and Denton, arrival time in Denton arrival time is at 550. 550, that seems a bit later than what I would suspect for Denton. But nonetheless, let's take this track off, let's widen out, and I want to put a track there across all of North Texas and just widen out, Jason, that big track that we showed just a little while ago. You can even go wider. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's put a track from this northeast side to the southwest side, drag it through the Metroplex. We'll try to get Dallas, Fort Worth, all the big cities on there as this moves off to the southeast at about 30 to 35 miles an hour. Then as it moves in that direction, arrival time in Crum is 441. There's Denton again. Yeah, that's a better time for Denton. The other one said 550, so I don't know why that was just skewed a little bit. Denton's at 504, Justin's at 513, Azle 530, McKinney 552, DFW 616, Fort Worth 634, Dallas 706, Greenville 710, Mesquite 735, Lancaster 804, Terrell 824, Kaufman 844. Let's take this off, show the DMA SATRAD, and then let's go to the model data. We'll start the model data at 5 o'clock. This is our developing line of storms right there. It's just going to fill in. Now let's start that model data at 5 o'clock. The new data should be in now. There we go. You can see this. See this line? My coverage of rain tonight's 100%.
And a lot of people are asking about the Dallas Stars game tonight. We're worried about the timing of the rain. That's what we're getting on social media.
So a lot of you are asking, so let's move forward in time. There's 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's a playoff game tonight, isn't it? There's 6. Okay, so here's the story. What time does the puck drop? 8:30. Well, I would go, I don't want you on the roads, number one. I wouldn't go early. It's an 8:30 game, so it's a late start tonight. So I would let it pass through your area and then leave the house. The last thing you want to do, I mentioned this, I don't know, half an hour ago or something. I said, you know, I was telling my daughter, she's out driving tonight, and I said, I want you back at our house, you know, at a certain time because I don't want you on the road driving through that. So it's the same thing applies to wherever you are. You need to be at your destination inside before these storms arrive. And right now we're kind of on the cusp of it. So I wouldn't go to that Stars game early. I would let the storms pass and go to that game later. I get it, it's a playoff game. I understand all of that. Everybody always wants to go watch our favorite team. But what did you say?
The game is at 7, not 8:30.
Okay. So the game's at 7, not at 8:30. So The problem is that 7 o'clock drop of the puck, that's right when we could have all heck breaking loose in Dallas. You see, that's 7 o'clock. It's on TV. That's what I would do. So there we are. There's 7 o'clock. Let's go to 8. Then we're going to go to Brittany Costello. There's 8 o'clock. She's out in the field. There's 9 o'clock. Here's 10 o'clock. So by 10 o'clock, everything is exiting North Texas. So we'll update that model data. Brittany Costello, tell me where you are. I think you're in Rome. You're in Wise County. And tell me what you're seeing. What direction are you guys looking, Brittany?
Yeah, so we're facing northwest.
Stacia,
we're at the
when
corner,
you're talking...
right off of 287 and 114. We're at a QT kind of looking northwest toward Bridgeport and Floyd. Again, just some dark clouds, not seeing much at the moment. It's fairly quiet. Obviously, it looks very dark clouds.
Okay. Jason Wheeler's with me here in the studio. Jason, give me an update on what you're hearing or seeing out there. I have meteorologist Jesse Huila, Cassie Hyder are here with me as well, and we've been keeping folks updated since 3 o'clock. Right now I don't have any damage reports, but we're all under a tornado watch until 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about a couple of things, Pete. You've been talking a lot about Jack County and that tornado warning out there. We know that Jacksboro ISD has been sheltering in place for all of their students. We know that parents want to get in there, get those children picked up, get them home to safety. Sometimes, as we know, Pete, the safest place for you is where you are right now, especially when you have weather like this actively going through your area. Jacksboro ISD has 1,000 students, according to its site. And again, they have been sheltering all of them in place until a decision is made that they can give the all clear and bring those parents in. They also don't want to jeopardize those parents, Pete. You don't want to have parents, fighting through traffic and lining up outside these schools to pick up these students or pushing them out in buses and putting them out there on the roads. And so that's actively going on right now. We are going to get out to Richard Solomon, who I believe is in Denton right now. Richard, fill us in on where you are and what you've been seeing there.
Gotcha, guys. So right now we're in Denton. We're just across from the Buc-ee's. I-35E is on this side. I want to set the scene for you, show you what we're seeing and experiencing out here. Obviously, nothing is happening yet, but there are signs that something is moving this way. The first thing that we've noticed pick up in the last 20 minutes or so has been the wind. It is getting windier out here. The other thing, when we were in Dallas, it was hot, sticky, muggy, almost weather that you would expect in Houston, for example. Now that we're up here, I know it's about 80 degrees or maybe mid-80s. It feels a lot cooler. So that is a good indication that that storm is pushing this way. What we're looking at over here, this is north. I actually just felt a raindrop. This is north. You can see the clouds just gray. It's real hazy out here. So you might not be able to see what I'm talking about, but if you are in the area, if you maybe have popped outside in the last couple of minutes or so, you know exactly what I'm saying. So over on this other side, I want to show you this as well. I know we were up around 340-ish. You could kind of make out the sky over here. That is pushed now. It's getting darker as we speak. So you want to just basically stay out of this weather. Get home, stay inside if you don't need to be outside because things are going to start picking up here. And once it does move through, I think Jesse had said earlier that this area, Denton County, is expected to get hit around 4:30-ish. We'll give you another live update. We'll be in the car safe. We have protection built for this weather, but we'll send it back to you guys in studio. And when something does happen here, we'll be able to give you a live update.
Yeah, Richard, definitely stay safe out there. And, as we look at that line of cars there off in the distance behind you, Richard, we are certainly thinking about everybody out there at this hour. Hopefully everybody gets to their safe place in the next little bit. I can tell you I've had a family member in the past who was trapped on a freeway. The traffic stopped because the weather got so severe. And I mean, she just got battered with hail and thought that it was just going to come through the windshield. It is a terrible predicament predicament to be stuck in. So some good advice there, Richard. Really appreciate it. Go get some cover for yourself. Let's talk about traffic right now. Stacia Wilson is monitoring what the roads look like out there right now. And again, Stacia, you just don't want to be caught in one of those red spots or one of those orange spots out there with this kind of weather rolling in.